So you guys are partners. You've been in partnerships now for almost just under a year. COVID hits. How did you guys handle that?
Wow, good question. So we were in an office similar to where we are right now. It was like a Vivo office, and as soon as everything hit with COVID, we were on a month-to-month lease, and we're like, hey, let's just go work at home. Like it'll be safe. So we got out of there, and we all started working at home. We were struggling, man. Like straight up, we had a Colombian as one of our acquisition managers. He was born in the United States. He was an American, but we were giving him leads. We had just started. Corey, was that when we just started Nationwide PPC?
I don't think we started yet.
We hadn't started yet? Okay.
We're about to start.
So we had 2 virtual guys. That one of our friends who still works for us, Sean Hayes, who runs our leads management. He was acquisitions guy, and
recording in progress.
Michael was an acquisitions guy. And these guys we were getting leads, and it was just a mess.
We were honestly struggling to get leads at that time. So we were just here in Salt Lake trying to get leads, trying to do deals, not getting like really any success with any marketing channels. And that's when we decided to go nationwide and do we heard about like Nick Perry on some podcasts, and he was like, I'm crushing it with Google pay-per-click. So then we started trying to do that. We reached out to him, learned about it, started trying to do that, started doing nationwide. A similar story to kind of like what you did.
Got destroyed.
Locked up tons of deals, couldn't sell any of them.
Dude, Sean, you should have seen us our first month going nationwide. We got like 40 contracts. We were at Corey's house because all the guys, we're all friends and we live close. So we were at Corey's. We're like, we're going to crush it. We were all so happy the first month. And then the second month, like, didn't sell any of our deals.
I think we ended up selling a couple from that first month, but like 2 or 3 out of like 40 contracts.
Yeah, it was intense. So that's what started us is, to go back with the COVID thing, just to go over it again. We were just in Utah. Then everything shut down. Then we saw Nick Perry's podcast, went to him, started the nationwide pay-per-click thing. He taught us. We paid him a certain amount of money to show us how he set up his campaign, spent a ton of money, and got crushed.
And you're in business.
Yeah.
That's one thing I do admire about you guys. You pay for speed. I mean, you pay to learn, and you pay to learn to the fast approach, which is really, really smart. I mean, I do the exact same thing with people as well, which is great.